He said, play that clip of Christopher Columbus. I stole that shit. You know what I'm doing, nigga? I stole that shit.
The fuck? It's like that, yeah. That shit's funny.
Man.
Hell yeah. What's up, brothers?
What's up?
Welcome back. Another Tale Deep.
Hey.
Yes. I am back,
in
y'all.
The sector with the Woods.
2G.
And our brother Joe in the corner over there.
Westside Joe in the
Got
corner.
another one.
Yeah. Great to
Hell
have
yeah.
you
That was
on.
fire.
Celebrating Modelo time. Cheers.
It's Modelo time, fool.
Modelo time, fool.
Modelo.
Seaway.
Everyone's almost done.
Oh, yeah. I'm on number dose.
Yeah, Shen. Racing us.
Gotta step out. This is the most I got out in a minute.
Hell yeah, man. It's been trapped inside.
Trapped inside, bro. Fucking holidays. Everyone chilling for the holidays.
Cold holiday
We're
days.
back in Denver for the holidays. Gotta
Fucking
see my
snowed
boys for the
today.
holidays. See my boy, yo.
Hell yeah. No, definitely, no, it makes sense. I mean, especially for presents and everything, you know, you gotta save up and all that shit.
Man, did y'all go Black Friday shopping or what?
No.
Nah, bro. My sister went to, was it Castle Rock, the outlets? She balled out.
That's always a good move.
Bro, we went to the Arc. I went to the Arc though, bro. I was like, yo, I'm about to get some shit, bro. I get some sick ass work clothes at the Arc, brand new.
Hell yeah, dude.
I had to do community
you
service
don't
at
smoke
that bitch. Nah. I did community service at fucking Goodwill because I got in trouble. I seen all them clothes coming in there with tags and shit. I was like, this shit's brand new. It's still got tags.
That's
I'm
really
like,
the best
yo,
place to
I'm
do
about
community
go.
service.
Bro, this is so sick. So sick.
I used to work there.
Are these ones the ice?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work at Goodwill, and I'd flip polos.
Hey.
I'd get polos, like the old vintage ones, and I'd flip them, and then I'd find cool shit for me, like Gucci belt, Beats pills.
Oh, bro.
Just like, cause I'd work in the back. So
It's
I was going through everything.
99 cents.
Yeah.
99 cents red tab. Blue
if I'm pricing it at all, I'm
stole that shit.
stole that the shit. Fuck? I work here. It's like, nah, I get first dibs.
This shit's free. That's crazy. That's good, though.
Hell yeah, bro. Community service, bro. Community service. Bro, I remember I seen you doing community service in Sheridan. One time I was rolling to like baseball practice or something. I seen a bunch of fools on the street and I was like, that look like Angelo.
Like breaking ice or some shit. Yeah, with their big ass bars, bro.
Winter community service is something else, bro.
That's
That
crazy.
shit was brutal. It sucked.
Fuck Sheridan cops, bro.
Yeah, they're the worst.
That's on everything, bro. Fuck
They
Sheridan.
hated me. They did, man. I remember.
I never got in trouble in Sheridan.
That's surprising, bro, because you was there longer than any of us. You was there before I got there.
I got in trouble in Inglewood once.
Inglewood.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Inglewood?
Inglewood, only to skate with this fool a couple times.
Oh,
Catch
shit.
Pokemon and shit. Yeah, he wasn't there for I was catching Pokemons, but yeah.
I had Pokemon Go.
That's a sick ass spot for Pokemons right there, bro.
Inglewood Station had all the fucking
yeah.
yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh yeah, the high school itself had a bunch of
Oh no, I was talking about the train station. I never been to that school.
I lived right by the school, so when I'd get off the train, I could hunt Pokemon right there at the station, or if I woke up early on my way to school, I could stop, like walk towards like Inglewood High, and then hit the stops. That was a good wave, man.
Right.
That was 10 years ago.
My sister,
Fucking
she go to
crazy.
school in
What the
Pueblo,
fuck?
right? We sitting there, we're driving around Pueblo, and we go to the hood ass part. Bro, just fucking fat heads everywhere, just zombies like standing up, right?
Folded.
And I told her, I was like, what if we could catch these fuckers like Pokemon and make them fight and shit? And she started laughing. I was like, no, for real though, look, like if I caught that one and you caught that one and we made them fight, who would win, And so we're driving around. I was like, oh fuck yeah, that's a good Pokemon right there. Like, that dude's standing up while asleep. That one's laying down, bro. That fool already got laid out. Just fucking fan head Pokemon, bro. Just catching them fuckers and making them fight.
Oh my god.
It would be tired as fuck.
Is that the evolution of bum fights?
Yeah.
Bum fights meet Saw.
Bro, just make them bang, bro.
whoever survives can leave.
Hell yeah! Start collecting badges. Like I got my Pueblo badge, my fucking Inglewood badge. You
That's
know,
hard. That's hard.
Like,
That's hard.
gyms for the city.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
downtown
actually
go
certified
hard.
here.
Yeah, downtown go hard, bro. Downtown go hard.
All right,
Crazy.
remember what you're fighting for. A warm place to stay. Ding ding.
Unlimited foils. Unlimited foils, bro.
Limited foilies. Foilies for days.
A safe space to get high. Let's go. Boom.
Bruh.
Sheesh.
Give them the berries. It's all the blues. The blues are the berries. These are people texting that shit. Bro, have you seen that shit on people's stories and they be like, I don't forget what the emoji is, but it's a little blue on deck. I'm like, bro,
Dumb. This is the
Crazy.
shot.
Yeah, I
it's
see that shit too.
Oh shit. What do we pour up?
This is the ice.
This is the Ice by Paulie.
by Paul Wall.
Paul Masson.
Paulus Wallace.
Paul and Paul.
Paulus
When
Wall.
Paul met Paul.
Hold on, where's mine? Is this
Right
mine?
here. Yeah.
Peanut butter Paul Mall Cup.
Yeah,
Bow.
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 Salud.
Cheers, gang. Okay.
Shout out to Paul Wall though, for real.
It's not bad. Huh?
No, that's just bomb. What a dude, baby.
What you think?
Man, Paul Wow.
Want to be Westside Water.
That's what I was about to say.
It's good.
Westside Water is a pep 9. That's like pep
But
10.
I feel like it was almost the same thing without the peppermint.
At the end. At the end.
It almost hit the pepper. It was almost like that, but it wasn't.
But it gets
Tell me
like
not
sweet.
though. It tastes like
Citrusy.
cough syrup.
Yeah.
It tasted
Yeah,
like a few familiar things.
Pep 9 was the first one I thought of. Was like pep.
A little NyQuil peppermint schnapps.
Oh, that Westside Water is crazy, bro.
But it's not as bad as peppermint schnapps, that's for sure.
Nah, that should make that should just make you hot.
That shit make you want to throw up.
Bro,
I honestly don't
exactly.
like that shit. That shit is nasty. I'm like, why we had to choose the this
Bro,
most
taste it.
disgusting drink to be our drink?
I mean, I thought it was-
call it Westside Water.
It's not. It's not the worst,
I honestly,
but it
because
definitely should be mixed with shit.
it has
What do you gotta
like
mix that with?
it's
Like
like
a
a chocolate. It's just like
Anything chocolate.
what is it? What is it?
Baileys?
Fireball.
a
Fireball.
Bailey's, like a creamy vermouth Bailey type shit. Okay.
Baileys and peppermint
Mix that with
schnapps.
Fireball.
No, it's just like Fireball.
Oh, I was
it
like,
has
whoa.
a
It's
The
Fireball.
peppermint version of such a thing.
Exactly. It's like a Fireball almost, and like when you throw it up, it's terrible.
Oh yeah, bro. That's why I don't like
sucks.
peppermint stuff. I grew up drinking that shit with my mom. Well, that's her shit. So that was my first drink was peppermint stones, bro.
Yeah.
And then I got old enough to slam the bottle and done. Never again.
I always think about how it's gonna come out. I'm like, dang. How's this shit gonna come out? Like when I'm eating food even, I'll be like, dang, how's this shit gonna come out when
Like a
it's
mix
gonna
with
come
food.
out? Cause I had food poisoning this last week, so I had to I was really conscious of what I was eating. I was like, shit, if I eat this, it's gonna suck throwing this up.
That's why we would go to T-Raps, bro. We went to Taco Droppy.
Peppermint schnapps in coffee.
Yes. That's
That
what
I don't drink
that'd be-
coffee, but that actually sounds not bad.
Big yes.
That'd be pretty good.
fuck with that.
Or some hot chocolate.
Yeah, that's all like anything chocolate.
I mean-
Hot chocolate off the top, but
That sounds
You guys
pretty
had,
fire.
I mean, we've had the Old Smokies moonshine,
Oh, bro.
But they do I think it's a coffee or
Yeah, they have a
something like that. But we did it, someone mixed them with root beer and did root beer floats. Oh, it was so good the other day.
Bro, I went to. I
Ours,
was
my
living
sister's
in
brother.
Tennessee, in
My sister's
Gatlinburg,
brother.
Tennessee.
Ryan's
And,
brother.
we're doing trail building, bro. We went to the Old Smoky distillery. And
Oh.
so you can go there and try them all, bro. Like the walls are filled, and you can watch them make it.
That's
through the
dope.
windows and shit. Get a tour and everything. They got country bands. Anyways, it was sick, bro. I tried all the Old Smokies, bro. Little shots, bro. I got lit.
That's
Got
sick
lit.
as fuck.
And they got the cherries you can buy, where it's just cherries, just soaked in alcohol.
oh yeah.
Fucked up. Way fucked up.
Did you try the peach one?
Yeah,
That one's
bro,
good.
The peach one's bomb. They have that one's like White Lightning, where it's just straight lick, just no flavor, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Make you want to smash a fat girl, on a Tuesday. Fuck.
We usually have that red one.
The red one, yeah. Oh, bro, or the
Or the
apple
blue
pie.
one.
The apple pie is where it's at, bro. Apple pie moonshine, anywhere you can get it, especially if it's some homemade
That
shit.
sounds good.
It's like apple with a little bit of cinnamon spice, bro. Strong. Especially if it's actual moonshine, it's strong. But even the Old Smoky one's fire. But yeah, Gatlinburg's sick. Shout out.
That's dope. What were you down there for?
I was building trails, bro, mountain trails. I was working for the Trail Conservancy, so I was just being a mountain man, bro. That's when I grew a beard. Bro, it was
I remember
sick, bro. I was
that.
backpacking, like, fucking 10 miles a day, drinking water from rivers, fucking taking
That's
shits
cool.
in the woods.
That's tight.
Taking shits in the woods is tight, bro.
That's cool.
Bro.
He's like, dig a little hole or what?
Bro, dig a hole, big hole.
I feel like
Big hole.
I feel like there's certain dudes who are really in nature and they go on this like 2-month wilderness type of thing. And I feel like if I wasn't like in the career space that I'm in, I would love to actually just be in the woods, roughing it, and see how well I could do.
Dwoodz in the woods?
Dwoodz in the woods, bro. I mean, as long as you plan it, bro, everything will be sick. Like, and then the right people make all the difference, bro. Because the people I was with were all people from like low income communities that were part of this group.
Yeah.
But they were like, you know how you say like on the upper conscious level?
Yeah.
Not just some regular fucking hood rat motherfuckers. It was just foods that were trying to make
They're a little
something
more
different. You know, on the upper limit.
Enlightened.
Like all of us, bro. Like some foods that are just ain't regular motherfuckers. Like, you know, you can we get
simpletons.
Yeah, some non-simpletons, bro. And we're all kicking it, bro. So imagine me, like 6 of my black homies, an Asian girl, some other just a Mexican girl, me, and we're in Tennessee, bro. And we stop at these little gas stations, and there's just some old white man, bro. Like, I ain't never seen what's about to happen. These dudes that get scared. We come in their little stores, you know, it's like a little shack. And that was the first time I seen racism, bro.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy because Colorado, there's lots of racist people here, but I feel like because of the history of Colorado, all the racist people have had to just deal with it and like low-key suppress the racism deep inside their stomachs.
No, you're right. I mean,
Like
even
in other cities, like I lived in Seattle, I lived in like LA. Even in those cities, I feel like people who are racist are more publicly racist, and people in Colorado are racist, but they're going to hide and suppress their racism because there's so many Hispanics, because there's black people over here, there's these people over here. Like, there wasn't enough room, I feel like, for racism to be heavy in this state.
I ain't never seen no white man cut no grass in my life. It'll tell you that much.
Man.
Unless for the city. No, not even
I
for the
have.
city.
I've seen old white men in Bear Valley. In Bear Valley, I've seen old white men cut their
their own
yards.
yard, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I hear what you're saying, bro. Yeah, you're right. But like, even in our culture, though, like, people's racist to an extent. Like, like
Mexicans be racist too. Like, I didn't want to just call out the white people.
And I mean,
because everyone,
their own people,
a lot of people be racist that aren't
racist,
just
my
white
brother,
or
that
something.
motherfucker's dark as
Racism's
fuck, black
prevalent,
ass.
you know?
You
My
know.
brother dark as fuck. You black bitch? But yeah. You right. Or they be telling me, they used to tell me, you remember, they be like, we found you in the trash. We found you in the trash. That's why you're white. Ain't none of us white. Look at you. We felt bad for you. And then you go home, start crying, like, Mom,
Crazy.
did you find me in the trash? My mom go, yeah. She said, yeah, I found you. You were crying.
No.
Well,
But I was talking about like roughing it too.
Oh,
Like literally, like we gotta fish, we gotta find livestock,
that's different.
we gotta make a fire, find somewhere warm to
the woods
sleep.
versus the woods.
Yeah,
Exactly, like
Well,
those shows.
Survival
Where
shit.
I was at was the Appalachian Trail, so everything's planned out. Like, you got maps. You can send yourself food, like, to different PO boxes, like, months in advance. So you get to one town, you got like a little PO box full of food for you to
That's
get
cool.
you through the next part. You know where the water's at. You got to purify it and put little drops in it. And
That's the, I guess, more modern version.
it's a
of
modern
being
version,
in the
but like going
wilderness.
through it, but like straight roughing it, bro. Like some Alaskan wilderness type shit, bro. Because like,
Yeah, man.
I don't even eat fish like that. Like, I don't like fish, but like,
I could
if I'm
kill a
surviving,
different animal. I could,
get some fish.
if I have to, I could kill a fucking rabbit, man. I wouldn't want to kill a rabbit.
But if you have to eat, right?
Maybe I'd try to eat a snake first.
I'll punch a
Well,
squirrel.
I have to
if I'm
catch a
hungry.
snake. I'd have to catch a snake
If
first.
I'm hungry, I'll punch a snake, bro, and just I don't even know how to skin it.
If anything, I'd want to eat the animal that's gonna be.
It's a little gardener snake like this snake. I'm gonna eat you.
I'd want to
have nothing. Like, how are you gonna get full off a snake?
I'd want to eat the animal that's a possible predator.
Oh yeah.
So if I could eat the possible predator,
So you want to eat the dog?
if it's the wolf,
You eat an Epstein.
should I catch the wolf? Let's say I'm starving in the woods and I catch the wolf slipping. I might have to eat him.
Bro, what if it's a mountain lion?
Bro.
Me versus the mountain lion?
Because in the mountains over here, we got mountain lions.
Well, let's see. Are mountain lions brave by themselves?
Yeah.
Are they? Okay.
They run alone.
Mountain lions
They
run
run
individually.
alone.
Wolves run in
Alright.
packs. Wolves run in packs.
Can I catch him? Can I catch him slipping?
You
He's
might
gonna
be able
catch
to.
you slip first.
but they're
A cat is different.
They're
A
cats,
first.
though. Yeah.
Exactly. A cat is like up here
can
with
see
the
you
fucking
first.
praying on something like.
I'm gonna stick to rabbits, bro.
So yeah, I would, but if I could catch the predator slipping, that's what I want to eat.
I think if you got a gun, you'd be good.
But I wouldn't really want to eat a cat because I like cats.
Bro, I'm gonna eat anything. If I'm hungry,
Bro,
bro.
that mountain lion's trying to
But I'll eat a wolf because
it's on
honestly,
God.
I like dogs, but like dogs give me the worst fucking time of my life.
If you were starving,
No, you
if you were starving though, and you couldn't catch nothing else,
He's like, what?
lion slipping.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
right,
no
you know that
offense, bro.
conversation
Dogs be
they're
giving me a
saying,
hard
like,
time. They do.
One man or a bear, this and that. Besides that,
oh,
like, you know, Leo fighting the bear, Leonardo DiCaprio fighting the bear, bro.
You got the Oscar for that.
Bruh. I'm gonna give it the best fight it's ever had in my, like, depending, like, I got a knife, I got a gun, like, bare hands, like,
Did you
me
know-
against a cat, maybe, but like,
Did you know
a big cat, oh, fuck you.
a bear is stronger? Well, out of a bear can whoop a cat in a fight. And I looked this up. I did a lot of research on this because
I was smoking weed in my room, right?
yeah, right. I thought a gorilla was essentially the king of the jungle because a lion is the king of the jungle, but I felt, a gorilla can whoop a lion's ass.
Yeah, they stand up.
And that's actually a fact.
They swole.
In a fight,
They Tyrone.
a gorilla can whoop a lion.
I'm Tyrone, bro.
I found out that if a gorilla fought a grizzly bear, that the grizzly bear will come out on top.
All right, listen.
And that
I
blows
agree.
my fucking mind.
I
That blows
agree.
my fucking mind because they look so big.
But-
they got sharp ass teeth.
Imagine
But-
a gorilla giving a grizzly bear just a fucking sick ass right hook.
Exactly.
Imagine him sleeping.
A gorilla, a bear,
sleeping
right?
bear, bro, and
Just
that bear
sleep the bear. But they don't know. They probably don't have. They might not have the mental capacity to know what hit is
They're
going to
gonna
do
sleep.
what.
They're gonna sleep.
But
That dummy.
But if you think about, I just thought about this right now. A gorilla is like the extreme version of us. A bear is kind of the extreme version of like a dog.
But
So,
yeah,
like,
have you seen them unskinned? Like
a big one of us versus a big ass dog. A dog is probably gonna win, right? Like, so
It'd be a good
okay.
fight.
it'd be a good fight. Exactly, and the gorilla could win. When I was researching this shit, the gorilla could win.
versus 100 people.
But no, right. But the bear, and that's where it started. That's where all the research started because I was like, how many people would it take to fight a fucking gorilla? But then I started to see, okay, the gorilla. Okay, no one's taking out the gorilla. I believe in the gorilla. No, a fucking bear can take out the gorilla.
I forgot about this. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna talk with AI later about this.
So let's say we have a grizzly
All right,
bear
wait, hold on.
and a gorilla that are bulking up the same size, like a boxing match. Like in the left we got the gorilla and in the right we got the bear. And they're both the same height and weigh the same pounds.
You
And
gather up a bunch of fat heads, right? You get them high. Grand prize, just one big fat rock, big ass fat pill.
Biggest fan, really.
And, like, you guys gotta fight this gorilla, bro. How many of these fat heads you think he's gonna take to smash the gorilla?
Oh my gosh. They're gonna take like
But they get
300.
tools. They get tools, bro. Like they got
At
their little
least.
fucking like little kid tricycles, fucking King Supers buggies. Like they can have whatever they want.
it's gonna take like 60 of them.
60.
It'll take like 60 of them.
Well, they're all sleeping. All right, hold on.
How many are folded though?
Yeah, the fans they come pre-folded. Like fuck. We gotta go to math heads. We gotta
At
get that
least
strong.
300.
They're gonna come like
They ain't got shit.
because they're gonna get not high and they're gonna get motivated to get high
They're gonna
again.
get sick, bro. They're gonna start trying to ask the bear for $4. You got $3.57. Like fatheads always ask you for the most specific amount of money. Like you got $3.57, and you're like, what? That's how much a 2-pack of Twinkies costs at Seb's plus tax. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm trying to get me a Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
That little box of Lucky Charms is $3.57. That's my favorite cereal. What the fuck? Food stamps is back. Food stamps is back.
Did they cut? They really cut niggas off, huh?
They cut them. Well, they gave it half of them. Some people got half, but my peeps got that full shit the other day, bro.
I should go try to get some.
I started playing the first of the month by Bone Thugs.
She started breakdancing and shit.
First of the month. I don't get no food stamps, but I buy them. I support. I support the people. Single moms.
I bought food stamps before.
No, I love that shit. I was telling that to my homie the other day. I was like, bro, when we was growing up, I was like, you know that song, The First of the Month? I was like, that was real. When we was in the Westside, I was like, bro, the first of the month was actually lit. Like, we used to have barbecues. Everyone come outside. You get the little hug, the little barrel juice, the hugs at the barbecue, hot dogs. Everyone was grilling, bro. You mean everyone had a fresh white tea because your grandma got paid. You know, your grandma gave you some money. She got her fucking... her Social Security, all that shit, bro. The first of the month was sick in the Jets, bro. And the 15th. 15th for the moms. 15th is the moms to get TANF. I don't know if you remember that, bro.
I didn't get. My grandma got paid on the 3rd, not the 1st.
This is a little bit late. After everyone already blew their shit, bro. That's when everyone used to buy some dope. You know, you get some dope, double up. Get some more money. Bro, the first was sick. The 28th, not so much.
Damn, bro,
not
you
so
just
much.
Revealed the fucking secrets. It's like, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's a whole song about it. I didn't even write that song, bro.
That's what the whole song tells you.
Hit it. Catch your chicks and get it. Remember, bro, were you old enough for the paper food stamps? I was so little. My mom used to send me to buy cigarettes from the store across from La Alma. You know, the little store? Right in between La Alma and Greeley. That little store right there with all the art on it. Yeah. Bro, my mom used to write a note and be like, all right, tell the dude who knows there. And she would sign it. And she goes, take him, go get my cigarettes. Give me like $3. Me and my brother go over there, get cigarettes for like $2.50. Get some little chiclets with our like little 50 cents left over. Bro, Westside shit. Really was crazy. Bro, have you seen the Junkyard? There? Yeah, I went to Greeley a bunch. After I left, before I went to Sheridan, I was at Greeley. That's where I came straight from Greeley. That's why I was banging on everybody so hard.
It's like a car wash now, right?
No, Greeley still is cool, but the Junkyard. Remember where it's going? No, it's a car. Right? It's a music venue. It's a concert venue. Bro, mad people are going there.
Oh, that junkyard.
Bro, it's the same junkyard we used to go fuck around with.
No, it's not the. Well,
no, it is. Remember we tore the wood off the fence?
That one got shut. That one got tore down and shit like that. But that one used to be
the car one.
Yeah, the car one.
But ours was right next to it. They have both now. They have both. Yep. We used to go break in the junkyard, bro, and just find just shit to fuck around with, break glass and spray paint and just do shit, bro. Bums would be there, so we could
the buggy was parked down the block. Yeah.
We used to go fuck around in this junkyard because we stayed right next to it.
Isn't that the venue that it was supposed to be Ice Cube and Bone Thugs and shit like that?
Yeah, and Bone Thugs dipped out.
Oh no, it's 3-6, right? 3-6 and Bone Thugs.
It was called 3-6. It was, what did they call the concert? It was
Thuggish Ruggish Mafia too.
Thuggish Ruggish Mafia, bro. That concert was gonna be so. I was about to buy a ticket.
I bought one. Broke my fucking heart.
No, I seen them tickets on Groupon, and I was like, why is this shit on Groupon? I was like, bro, this is a hell. I was like, are they hell? And then like a week later, they canceled it. I was like, see, I knew it. I was like, bet you fucking busy his ass, bro. This motherfucker. Never want to show
That's crazy because I heard that they're thinking about putting the new stadium over there.
Yeah.
So
the train tracks.
So that will make that venue go up.
Go up, bro. But then
that venue will go up once there's a stadium.
Isn't that the one that fucking
the Mariposa station is already gone?
They always shut down.
The junkyard?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been there.
No, they just do like EDM shit mostly. But Tech 9 went there with that rock group a couple months ago. They got a bunch of sick. Who else? There's this Australian band, 5 Seconds to Summer, is going there next year. They have mostly it's EDM shit, but they have a few people who ain't really selling out, like not as small as like the Fillmore, but not as big as like Fiddlers. It's like an in between because it's outside type shit.
Right.
Southside type shit. But that's sick, bro. It's sick, though, because I work right next to it, so I hear them doing sound checks all the time, but it's mostly EDM.
Yeah, I remember Tech Nine would do like, he'd have to do like 2 nights at Fillmore.
Oh.
Or he's doing Red Rocks.
That's why I don't go no more, bro. It's like, once you see the peak, like, the prime performance, you don't want to watch them as they, like...
Decline.
Not decline, but it's just not what
Low
it was.
key.
Because it's not the same people.
It's not, it's like... It sucks to say that, but like...
It's like if the Nuggets traded their main players and still kept one, but you're like... It's like this, it's not the same.
It's like I'm not...
It's not worse, but you wanted to see these people together.
I'm not big on... I'm not the biggest basketball...
I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I don't want to say it.
I'm not the biggest basketball guy, but like a lot of people compare shit like that to just like Michael Jordan on the Bulls to Michael Jordan on like the Wizards.
I had
it's
that
like
jersey.
it's still Michael Jordan.
No one cared,
but it's not that Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still Kanye, but it's not that Kanye.
When's the last time you seen someone wearing a fucking Wizards Jordan jersey, bro?
Exactly.
Never.
I never see it. I bet they're shoes and no one ever rocks them.
Bro, I had some Shaqs when I was a kid. The Shaqs were the cool. I thought they were the shit because my brother had. He had some. Was it Tim Duncans? They were sick. It was the black and green Tim Duncans, but I had some Shaqs.
You ever have some Ewings? Patrick Ewings?
No,
Those are cool.
Those are actually pretty hard.
Those Shaqs were sick though because you could get them at Walmart. He made it.
Maybe at Payless,
so you could buy them at Walmart Payless, bro.
Yeah. Shaqs. I had Airwalks. I had all the broke shoes.
Shaq still be dropping shoes.
Does he?
He does.
Bro, I will buy some Shaqs, bro.
As a kid, I can't remember, but like,
bro,
I remember they look cool.
You find them in Ross sometimes.
Shaqs look cool.
Shaqs are sick, bro. Him just dunking on that. He's like, that's his fucking...
There's a dunk man.
Dunk man, jump man.
Nobody has emulated the jump man as good as the dunk man.
That was almost like a...
Like even and one. Even and one like tried, and that was cool, but like the dunk man was pretty good. Like
I see someone at the park with some and one shorts, I am fucking with you. I'm like, bro,
they're about to embarrass you.
Hit you with off the Heezy in the front of your fucking friends. Like, oh no, bro.
I had the video game, the N1 video game.
Bro, that shit was hard.
I used to play that shit. Yeah, bro, you get in the street clothes, different parks and stuff.
All the famous dude.
You make niggas break their ankles.
Doctor.
Hot sauce. Cool.
Hot sauce.
I had it on Xbox so I could play my music. Play my music that I downloaded. It was. It might have been.
You had the original.
It was either, but yeah, when the game was out, it wasn't for 360. It was the original. Yeah. So, but that's why I always love Xbox because Xbox you could play your music while you played the game.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I always love that.
When me and this fool would chill, we couldn't go skate outside because it was snowing. We just play skate on the Xbox inside.
Tony Hawk type shit. Yeah.
Have you played the new skate?
No.
My little brother has it. They don't skate at all.
I've seen a couple people. I've seen a couple people
skate at all, man.
Skate at all.
Review it on like TikTok and YouTube.
Bro, I mean, to me, coming off No Premise, like I didn't play the old. I mean, I'd had the older ones, but like and the newer ones, but
keep up.
I just like skating, bro. So I have nothing bad to say, but I'm like, no, it's fucking skating. You like skating or not? It's just tight.
It is probably.
It's just sick.
It's honestly as simple as that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, even if you stuck, that just means fucking keep skating, bro. The fuck.
I was never a skater.
Nah.
Yeah, I sucked at it. I couldn't do it.
I ain't saying I'm good or nothing, bro, but I just enjoy it, bro. Just cruising is sick. Just fucking yourself up sucks, but like, how else are you gonna get some hoes? Bro, the skate park hoes were sick.
Moving through the air, I feel like is that's energy for a lot of people because a lot of people run, a lot of people like to ride bikes, a lot of people skateboard. But I think it's us humans moving through the air. Maybe that's why some people like to fly planes.
I think it's like the feeling in your feet too. Just
it's like freedom.
That fucking vibration is just like. Plus the adventures, bro. When I met this fool, we used to go downtown. We go to any skate park we could that was accessible by light rail. And remember when you used to have to go on missions for weed? We'd skate like 2-3 miles, catch 2 buses, 3 trains, fucking end up in Antarctica just to get a fucking eighth, right?
At the 8th.
Not even an 8th, bro. We couldn't even afford
Maybe a 20.
Maybe if it was his birthday or something. Someone's birthday, we're like, bro, we're about to get some weed, bro. But we'd go downtown. We'd hit the chocolate factory for some free samples on the way home. And fucking, it was just the adventure, bro. Like, the skating was part of it. The weed was part of it. Yeah. But, like, just kicking it, bro. And so, like, it was just that era, bro. Just mobbing.
I've been addicted to adventure, man.
Adventure, bro. It was sick.
That's why I'm kind of surprised you haven't been out of state so much.
Only for work, bro.
Because the adventure is so much. I haven't been out overseas yet, but I just left the country in the last 365 days. So it's like...
You went to Epstein Island?
You know, I'm redacted.
Plead the fifth.
I'm redacted.
What does that mean?
I'm fucking because I think when the list comes out, it's gonna be a bunch of names that are pulled off that are redacted from the list. So that was the joke. But
I get it.
But the adventure is so far. It goes.
Yeah, bro, you've been
crazy, man.
Bro. I've been living vicariously.
How's it been?
Be everywhere
out there.
I recommend the adventure wherever you feel like going. California's been cool. It's even, you know, cause time goes on. So like, it's even more expensive than it was when I was there last time.
I can't imagine.
And then there's big ass rats and,
bro, what's
niggas are weird, but like, you know, so I meet some cool people. I think minimum wage is like a little bit under $18.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, it was over here. Like
see, that's the same, but it's fucked up because the price of living is more.
Where?
Out there.
Out there.
So how a minimum wage gonna be the same as Denver? Like,
what about weed and dope?
Weed I can find cheap as hell.
Because when I went to East Coast, bro, I was in like DC or I was in Baltimore.
Oh, so you have been out of state?
And then, well, that's what I said. Yeah, East Coast.
I thought you just said Wyoming.
East Coast. Well, no, I told you East Coast. But anyways, I went to Baltimore, bro, and I was like, he's like, you want to buy some weed? I was like, hell yeah. And what's that little Asheville? And this was like, yeah, 45. I was like, for what? A quarter? He's like, no, an eighth. I was like, 45 an eighth? He goes, yeah.
2011?
Like, you're tripping. He goes, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Denver. He goes, bro, I miss those prices, bro. He's like, this ain't Denver, bro. This is the East Coast. I bought a $45 eighth.
Yeah, man.
Damn. I remember for months, when I was going to find no weed out there.
When I was in Florida, I think I was paying like 50, 60 for a quarter.
Florida?
Yeah.
Well, that's, same here. What about
East Coast,
what about
South?
Cali? So Cali same or no?
Cali, I can find cheap weed.
Oh, cheap weed.
I can find weed like this.
Weed or good weed?
I can find good weed for a low price or good weed for a high price.
I haven't even seen
it. Really just
weed
depends.
In a long time.
It really just depends what dispensary you go to because it's like Hollywood and shit. Like some dispensaries try to be flashy.
Yeah.
Just like here, like some dispensaries think they're touristy. And you come into Denver, it's like, nigga.
It's a boutique.
Right. But like, you know.
I'm like, bro, listen, I was taking dabs with the fucking Coleman torch and this fucking meth pipe bong.
Exactly.
Like, bro, I don't need no boutique, bro. I had a Coleman torch.
No, I don't want your shake joints for $25. Your bullshit ass shake, like, no.
Bro, when's it for, alright, let me, I'm gonna switch it to low real quick. Do you remember your first dab?
Yeah, that shit was, it didn't even hit me. Like, when I first started taking dabs, that shit, I didn't get high.
No.
I'm dead ass.
No, you took a dab and it didn't hit you. Your first one.
Dead ass.
I can't. Okay, hold on.
I'm serious. Yeah.
Do you remember your first dab?
I didn't like dabs.
Yeah, I think I was there with my uncle Ian. Yeah.
What happened? Tell us what happened.
Well,
before you hit it, they showed it to you. Had you ever seen one? Have you ever seen a dab?
You know, at that point, no. I mean, maybe, no, I think I'd learned, like, about, like, hot knifing and stuff, like, afterwards.
Some hash type shit.
Yeah, because I was interested in, learn more about it. But, no, I was interested because, they pull out the torch and shit and you fucking light it up. And then it's red hot.
He's like, bro, I only smoke weed, bro.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, it's just weed, and it's like, then they do it all for you and you hit it and it's fucking just hits you. But, no, it was interesting. I remember, I was hanging out with him a lot at that time. And then there were just like times where like I would just like get so dabbed out that I would like start throwing up and shit. But
Oh, bro.
yeah, definitely not the first time. But
What about you, Dwoodz? When's your first dab?
My first dab was prehistoric. And it was from my first dispensary, Weed Man, R.I.P. Chris. He passed away, but it was in the projects, and me and my bro would come and buy some weed. We came through to buy some weed one day, and he had like a pin, like a bobby pin or something, sticking up from the table. The wax is on the pin, and he had like a cup, and he would burn the wax on the pin. And let the cup fill up full of smoke.
Damn.
And then you lift up the cup.
Yeah, you had an Amish dab.
And you do your hit.
That was an
and then
Amish
you close
dab.
the cup, and it's gonna keep smoking because the wax is still burning on the pin.
This had an Amish dab.
And that
That's
shit was
crazy. No electricity needed.
like nobody was dabbing. there was no dabs. Like I was like 14 years old. Like. Maybe younger, but like, it was crazy.
That's
when dispensaries hit in Denver, Colorado, it was like this Renaissance fucking like war open field of just like all this shit going around. I feel like people growing weed in their backyards, dispensaries not being legal. A lot of other states still got the illegal dispensaries, but like, yeah, getting raided, like all that stuff. Like we were taking weed from people's backyards, and like it was just like everyone had weed everywhere. Like the grow places, kids got shot and died trying to steal weed in backyards, and like that kind of made us stop low key. But like it was crazy times. This is like 2011 to 2014.
But there was this time, I think it was like 11 or 12 or 13, where there was a drought in Colorado. And I talked to other people about different drugs, and they're like, yeah, what happened was, like, there's some shit going on east. Whatever it was, nothing was coming nowhere. Like, Mexico wasn't sending shit. So there was no weed you could find nowhere. And weed was only medical. So the people that used to sell weed didn't have any. We didn't have weed for months. Like, you couldn't go nowhere. Even the people that were, like, always had it, never had it. And we were stealing shit all the time.
I don't remember
we had
this.
money. I was there. Bro, we didn't have no money, and we found someone with hash. Bro, we smoked hash for like 2 months straight. We were so fucking sick of it. The first time someone had some flour, I gave him like 3 grams of hash just for like an eighth of flour. Just like, I just missed flour that bad, bro. It was a horrible time.
You know,
Horrible. It was a horrible time.
Bro,
when you
hype
say
like
this,
3
I
days.
feel like a time was there, and I feel like it might be even earlier than you might
be a little bit earlier. Might be a little bit earlier.
Because now I'm like,
There was no
I
weed
remember
nowhere.
that.
because I feel
remember
that
that.
sounds kind of familiar, right?
Like,
Like,
I'm like, bro, I didn't think of it as like
I honestly just didn't
Capture.
smoke.
Fair
I just
enough.
didn't
because
smoke.
I had swag dealers.
I was like,
Bro,
oh, there's
we
no
couldn't
weed,
find-
well,
like-
whatever.
Like,
I mean, there
I
was
still had
some
swag
swag, but
dealers,
that shit ran out
but
quick.
they didn't have weed.
It ran out?
It was I remember them not having weed, like
It
my
ran
swag dealers.
Denver was dry. It was a dry season, bro. It was horrible.
It was just if you had a dispensary.
I mean, that's when they were getting
dispensaries.
raided too, though. So you couldn't get shit.
Everyone was battling for prices on their windows. Remember that? It was like $30 an eighth, $40 an eighth,
Like, what do you
$25 an eighth.
I go down to fucking Pablo. Give me,
It was like all this stuff.
And then who could have fat? Remember bringing
Hey,
your own
I
scale
love
to
this.
buy weed? You go buy weed and bring
Yeah.
your own scale, like, bro,
For
no. Put the dollar
I'm
on.
gonna make sure that shit's right.
Put the dollar on mine. We're gonna put the dollar on. Your shit's off, bro.
I never did that.
I need that
Straight
little.
up.
That's smart.
I need that little.
I never did that.
Straight up.
We'd wait when we got back to the crib. Never brought the scale with us.
Dang, you know?
See,
Never did that. No.
I never skimped nobody. I'll tell you that. That's why they came back to me.
I've definitely skimped niggas.
Bro, I sold $5. I sold $2 joints at SOAR when I went to Sheridan. I
Hey.
sold $2 joints. We jacked his yard for some weed, right? I'm not gonna say who, or where, but we jacked this weed and we dried it out. Everyone sold their shit wet. I cured my shit, burped it, made it fucking nice. Made it nice, right? And then everything that I had from trim and everything I either made into like bubble hash, ice water hash, or all the shake. I crushed it all up, and then I would get like an eighth and sprinkle it in like a big amount of shake, so it'd make some fire shake. Then I rolled them up in little joints, bro, and put a full cigarette pack in my mom's Marlboro Light 72s.
Man.
Rolled up some zigzags and sold joints for $2, bro.
The high school weed hustle was like no other.
I had all
yes, bro. You said that was the shit.
That's how I survived. my high
Selling
school.
weed in high school was like.
I had all the ramens.
It ain't the same.
All the hot
might
Cheetos.
still be the same kind
Don't sell weed if you're in high school.
Taking shorties to the school store, like, I'll get you some nachos, girl. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go ball out of McDonald's.
Go to Seb's or what, bitch? You want to go to Seb's? I know you like hot Cheetos and cheese, girl. No, you want to Arizona? Come on.
Like,
Bitch.
bro, having that weed connection, like we get these big old blunts from Garden of the Gods for like $5. That was like right off Alameda and Feds. And then I'd buy a bunch of them and I'd go to school and sell those for like 10, 15, 20, whatever I could sell them to kids for. And it was just like, bro, like, that's how I met some of my good friends today, actually. That's how I met Lucas.
Sounding joint.
Selling him a fat ass blunt. Yeah. But then he was cool and we ended up smoking some. So it was like, yeah. Yeah. Man, yeah, selling weed in high school is different, man. I'm glad we're kind of at that like era where like it was the last of like those kind of times, I feel like.
It was.
Cause now
It's
you know, cause
different.
security always improves. You know, our older siblings were able to do shit that we couldn't do. Because security and shit always improves, laws always happen, restrictions get made. But like, at our time, we had even less restrictions that these kids would have.
My older siblings
surveillance.
did some crazy shit.
Yeah, less surveillance. What'd you say?
My older siblings did a lot of crazier shit than me. I'm like,
Exactly.
but they definitely didn't get away with a lot of it.
See? Yeah, and you always hear stories from the older kids or whatever. I remember, I always thought a food fight was the hardest shit ever.
Yeah.
I always wanted to start a food fight.
I don't think I've ever been in one.
Bro, in middle school, I think I was sick. Or I think I got suspended. I think I was either sick or suspended. And the kids that I hang out with had a fucking food fight at school. They all got in trouble. But I wanted to get in trouble with them and be part of that food fight, bro.
in trouble too.
Like, I was already in trouble. I was either suspended or sick. More than likely, I was suspended because I'm more than likely suspended than sick. But like, you know, the odds. But I was like, man, y'all know I've been wanting to do a food fight. Like, y'all did it the day I wasn't here. And like, we're sorry, dude. It just happened. Like, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
But
Let's take this shot.
yeah. Man, those young days, I can reminisce forever.
Reminisce for the old days, bro.
But I'm here right now. I'm trying to stay in the present more. That's been a thing I'm working on.
What do y'all...
Damn, I might need a chaser, be him.
There's this guy. Okay. And then there's the lemon. Want some lemon? Lemon?
Get his limon. Get his limon.
Lemon.
I stole that shit. I stole that shit. Alright. Speaking of the president.
Excuse me.
Now we're at the age where it's just like, bro, we're paying bills, we're trying to take care of ourselves. Maybe we're taking care of
Were you born in
other people.
96?
Yeah.
You're older than all of us. You're the oldest one here, actually.
What month?
October 96. Libra gang.
Happy late birthday.
Yeah, happy belated.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Just turned 29. 1 year shy.
Oh, I'm actually 6 months, just only 6 months younger.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
It's only 6 months.
But who's counting, right? In 7 days. 6 months, 7 days, but who's counting?
I actually don't identify with age. I'm actually as old as whatever you think I am.
As old as you are in the moment.
However old you think I am, that's how old I am.
Actually, I'm a rock. I'm still a brown rock, but I'm still a rock. That's me. But my question was, like, how do y'all stay, like, based? How do y'all stay present? Instead of like how we were just kind of running down memory lane, you know, like in South Park with the member berries, and they just be all fuck. I feel like member berries is a drug, like alcohol.
Remember selling weed in high school?
Member berries is like wine or alcohol. Remember? I remember. And you're just sitting there, bro. And people just drink, bro, and they sit there and they just be like eating member berries, right? But like, how you get out of that and be like, you know what? We ain't the kids no more. We ain't selling weed. We ain't at the bus stop. Well, maybe at the bus stop, but whatever it might be, like how you be like, all right, cool. Like I'm here. I'm now like, that's just what's next? What's next?
Yeah, what do you? I always have it. You always gotta have something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So, what are you focused on? That's
It's
really,
like
so. Yeah, where? I know Dwoodz is in LA, right?
But it's hard not to. It's hard not to be focused on the future. Sometimes the future distracts us from right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even what you were saying, like, even like, you know, people be getting drunk all the time, reminiscing on the past. But sometimes a lot of us who be working hard, we're always thinking about,
you need to get some
rent is coming up. This is the paycheck coming up. I'm trying to do this in February. You know what I'm saying? So we're always thinking about then and not right now. And honestly, I'm still figuring out how to be right here, right now. And I think it's just enjoying the moment, you know, just having appreciation for the moment that you're in, you know? Yeah. Like, even when times are bad, like that, you know, cliche, whatever, you know, it could be worse type of thing. That's still like something to appreciate, to where you're centered in reality because you understand what's going on around you and you're living in it. You're not trying to avoid it. So there we go. Not avoiding what you're going through, I think, is part of living right now. Okay. You know, because some people might try to drink away a problem or avoid something, but understanding where you're at in reality, not thinking you're a big dog when you're not. Yeah. Not thinking you're a peasant when you're not.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That made me think of like, shit. When I first got my sister, bro, we was going through it. We was broke as fuck, bro. But I had a house and shit. And then like one day I was like, I'm gonna fucking start a garden because I'm fucking bored as fuck. So instead of like doing other dumb shit or whatever, something to pass time, not running away from it, but being in it, just, you know, doing some shit in the garden, preparing. Yeah. So digging it up, get the soil ready, put down like some coffee grounds, something in my flower, something, and then plant some seeds. And I was like, hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I know I gotta fucking water my sunflowers like twice.
That's so something going on.
I'd be like, fuck it, go water them. And then I'm like, cool, that's something. I did something, even though I don't feel like doing shit. I did something. And then eventually, once they started flowering, I was like, see, remember you was being a little sad little bitch, but you still went out there and watered that shit? Look at what you got now. Bitches love sunflowers. So we had sunflowers.
I think that's something people crave, is just something to feel like they're doing something. I think that's why people be like, make your bed. I don't make my bed ever. Never, ever, ever do I make my bed. 'Cause it's pointless. You're just going to get back in your bed.
It's not pointless. Keeps the bugs out.
What are you talking about?
Bugs don't like made beds. They know where to go.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
But, okay, all right.
That's a fact.
But besides that point,
dust mites, chinches.
I feel like
bugs.
Just making your bed, a lot of people's point is you already accomplished something right when you woke up.
True.
So you woke up and you already got something done.
No.
I think a lot of women, and because men are a little dirty in a way, women are dirty in a way.
We just rub one out in the morning.
But women
like,
be
done.
Women be cleaning.
Ready for
women be cleaning.
Wipe it on the bed.
I watch that shit maybe later. Maybe.
And I feel like it just gives fulfillment, like cooking. You're getting something done. When you make breakfast, that shit feels good as hell.
Yeah.
Tell me not. No, tell me not making breakfast and eating breakfast that you just cooked feels good as hell.
Only like a light.
Because it's like, I got something done and it was for me. Like, that's living in the moment.
Yeah.
Hey! That's living in the moment.
When someone else
appreciating
is doing
the shit that you doing.
Get that same drive.
It's like working out. Like, you're working out, you know, you get something for you out of it.
Exactly.
You know, you like, you see yourself. Damn, you're in the mirror like, damn, shit, this shit actually doing something.
What?
Okay.
What?
The push-ups working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, this shit's working.
Bruce Lee who?
Straight up, he wish you were me. You know, like,
no, yeah, I think that's
I'll
part
be
of the
his
gym.
training partner.
Yeah, I think that's part of the gym. Yo, low key, since I went to LA, I hit the park. And I do a workout because I believe that.
What park?
I think paying to work out is a sin. So I hit the park. It's in Hollywood.
No, you ain't lying. We used to do mountain bike trails, and we work on them and sleep in tents. We go on the tree and just hit some tree lifts up.
See,
and just lift some logs and shit, and just be like,
why would you pay for fitness?
Not gonna lie, there was not a white person in sight. So just, I don't know if that means anything.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need to pay to be in shape. You're driving to do yoga when you should have walked.
Most of my jobs involve some type of physical activity, so I never had to join a gym where I'm like, bro, my gym at work, bro.
And I always thought because I skateboard,
I'm a Chad.
I don't need to hit the gym because I skate. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But I have other muscles and shit that I feel like I need to improve on. So
hit that Kanye workout plan.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, and like you were saying, like, yeah, the gym, it makes people feel like they're getting something done because they're doing something right when they do it. And it's for themselves, like the breakfast thing.
I think just being up early is a big part of it. To be honest,
niggas don't know. If you're not an early bird getting the worm, you don't understand.
Being up there,
you just don't understand.
When you see the bird, hear the birds, and then like once that sun, because you ever had to wake up like on a morning shift where you going early and you're on your way to work and you watch the sun come up and you're like, little bitch,
yeah,
I was up before you, little bitch ass son. You little bitch ass son.
I'm up at 5 in the morning.
Get your bread up.
I gotta be up
before the drug dealers.
6. Be like, son, get your money up, not your funny
up. Okay, this is a split.
Son, get the fuck out of here, son.
Bro, I'm already working before the sun.
You're like, son, I'm working on Sunday. This is your day, and I'm still making more money than you, little bitch. You bitch ass son.
Facts, though.
This is Sunday. Broke ass.
Every day.
You ain't getting no overtime.
No,
I got overtime, boy. You just working your regular fucking 8 to 8, boy.
No days off.
Have you guys ever watched the sun on shrooms?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was a Centennial.
Plenty of time.
No, that's nice.
In the mountains.
That's
in
nice.
The mountains.
I lived in Wheat Ridge when I did it, so I was close to the mountains, but right on the peak. You know,
bro. When you're in the mountains and you watch the sun, it's like a painting, bro. Like it's fucking beautiful.
Hell yeah. No, I think though, honestly, with everything we're talking about, I think part of it, living in the moment is like, doing stuff, because as you do things, time kind of slows down and you're in there, you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Grazi.
When you're, and like being engaged, I guess, with something or with someone, like talking to them, having a conversation, or
not being on your phone.
Yeah, just working, like doing something, that engages your mind, like physically there, that puts you in the moment.
Right.
Yeah, and you're stimulated. But like when you're not, time moves so much quicker. Time moves so much slower.
And it don't mean shit. You can wake up like a week later and it don't mean nothing.
Right? I was reading this thing where it's talking about how like you can have a boring life, and not do nothing but have more time. Or you could have a fulfilled life and have less time, but you lived a fulfilled life.
Exactly.
And so it's how you look at it. But I think, being in the moment is about doing stuff, about being engaged.
It's like if I was on my phone this whole time, I wouldn't be in the moment.
Nah, bro, none of us even looked at our phone.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
We wouldn't be in the moment if we were checking our notifications and stuff. We wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
I seen something, or I forgot where I seen it at, but it was talking about like we're at the perfect age of where cell phones weren't a thing, but then we were at the same age of where they were. So we were at the cusp of not having balance, and then having it all at one time.
We can balance.
So it's like I wouldn't say about that, but I mean, it's just an interesting time to not have everything and then have everything all at once.
Yeah, we see.
I think people our age and older can balance it. I think some people choose not to.
It's debatable.
And I think if you want to, you can.
Bro, I'd be feeding for
that's the thing. If you want to balance it, you can. As an older person,
it's not as ingrained.
I think
exactly.
I think about it, bro. Balance is there. I wouldn't say we are balancing it. I said the thought is. Because little kids, they don't know nothing else.
That's what I was going to say.
They don't know the opposite side. We know the opposite side, but we don't give into the
bro, check this out.
We're like, why would we not have it? Like, we just got this shit.
If you were born in 2003, YouTube was made in 2005. If you were born in 2003 and later, YouTube has been around your whole life.
Right.
We know before YouTube.
Bro, I didn't have YouTube till I was
We know before when Facebook, MySpace came out. Like a lot of these kids,
remember?
They don't.
I remember.
They don't.
I remember.
They don't. They don't remember anything before.
Doesn't exist.
Remember
Mark
Tom as your friend
Zuckerberg.
again?
Mark Zuckerberg is not like, you know, he's not Jesus, but he's like MLK.
Nah, Tom is fucking
like-
MLK. Tom is my boy. Fuck Zuckerberg. Tom is my boy. That was my first friend. Tom is my first friend. Fuck Zuckerberg, boy. I'm rocking with Tom.
Tom is like
I'm rocking with
Malcolm
Tom,
X.
Tom is like Moses in this bitch, boy. He did it first, boy. I'm rocking with
the Red
Tom,
Sea.
boy. This way, Angela, I went in your
To these
bathroom, but I seen
kids.
your shower curtain. I was like, bro, that was my fucking MySpace wallpaper, bro. That fucking
That's funny.
But you hear what I'm saying? Like they had it the whole time. They don't know the balance.
They only
We
know
know the
Facebook.
balance. We don't follow the balance. Fuck the balance.
They grew up on
But,
Facebook.
Bro, I watched my first porno on Comcast.
Exactly.
I was like 6.
Showtime
I was going through
Cinemax.
Comcast on demand. I didn't know what this was. It was like something jail. I was like, I'm about to watch Cops.
You hit the adult channel.
I seen some titties. I was
Put
like,
cartoons
whoa.
on the other channel, and then you hit last.
My mom said, "You guys cost me $8."
Bro, I ran up a
free.
bill, bro. I ran up a bill.
Stupid.
I've done that
A bill, bro.
on cable. On my auntie's
This was
cable.
said I
my
couldn't
grandma's
even. This was said I couldn't even bust yet. He was just going. Couldn't even bust yet. And ran up
It
a
was
bill.
crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are exclusive.
Remember growing up?
They don't make them like that no more.
I remember.
You know, it's different now.
Man,
They corny as fuck now.
Bro, MySpace.
I remember porno DVDs.
Bro, the
Yo.
DVD.
Remember the magazines?
Bro,
That was my first.
step-
That's my introduction.
Bro,
My introduction
stepdad
to
had
porn was a magazine.
Straight up. I remember I
found
found
magazine.
one. It was in like one of these little like rails, you know, those little those circular rails, and they were just hollow all the way through,
Like a fence post?
like a fence post or whatever. So
Someone
someone
was
dropped
secret
it through. And
You found
we
the stash. That dude was sad.
we found one in there, so then we just kept it there, you know. So we like kept it stashed there, and we would come up and then we would just look at it or whatever. And yeah, that shit was pretty tight.
It was a similar story, bro.
Like this with 2 hands,
Bro,
You gotta beat it with 2 hands.
in Seattle, that's funny. That's funny. Hey, I gotta beat it with 2 hands. No, but okay. In Seattle, there's a bunch of forest everywhere. So like, we have the porno mag in our little clubhouse in the forest. Cause there's forest everywhere in Seattle. So it's like, you could go up to the little forest and look at the little porno mag, smoke a cigarette when no one's around, type of shit.
The little goon hut. Goon hut. Goon shack.
Going out is crazy.
Hey, yo, I'll tell you where it's at for a quarter. I'm gonna give me a fruit roll up. Yeah, I remember.
I remember in Seattle they had this tree house, and you go to the bus stop in the morning early enough. I'm in like 3rd grade, maybe 2nd grade. These kids are like the 4th or 5th graders.
Oh,
they go up to the clubhouse and they're smoking cigarettes. And they're like all cool and stuff. They got fireworks and shit like that. They're burning shit. And they're just like crazy cause then
black cats.
They got like 7 minutes to smoke a cigarette and then we gotta all run to the
Black
bus
cats
stop.
and
You know what I'm
monsters.
saying? In the morning. And that shit was just crazy. Looking back at it, I was in elementary school and that's crazy.
Damn. Fuck. Remember this shit you used to just being bored? Wait, fuck, we're getting into member berries again. We just tried to get out of member berries and we're back in member. Yeah, I remember.
That's okay. That's what podcasts are for.
Member berries
Yeah.
are sick, bro. Okay.
It's a part of the moment.
You remember kids at Joshua Station would throw rocks at the highway?
I mean, kids, it was us. Bro, we were the older of the kids.
I never
we used
did
to
it.
make these kids do.
I didn't do it.
Bro, all right, listen. This is an exclusive right here. You guys want to know how I got my first skateboard? So Devontae used to come and skateboard. I ride a skateboard, try to, I sucked, whatever. These other kids had a skateboard. The shittiest skateboard you could think of. A Walmart board. Fucking 9 layers. All this shit, right? I traded these kids a packet of Black Cats,
9 layers is crazy.
2 condoms for a skateboard. And we had to convince them that it was a good trade. Because they were the only other kids with a skateboard. It was the shittiest skateboard. The tail was fucked up.
Man.
Everything was fucked up. It was these 2 little white kids.
Remember being broke as hell?
And I was like, I didn't have nothing. I stole 2 condoms from my sister. Well, no, this guy gave them to me because he wasn't getting none. So he gave them to me. So I had 2 condoms and some fireworks. And I was like, give me your skateboard. I'll give you these. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, you gonna get some? You're gay? You don't need condoms? And they were like, no. I was like, yeah, all right. Give me a skateboard then. And they're like, all right. They give me a skateboard. Ever since then, me and him were rolling. We was rolling, boy. Hey, imagine it was tight.
Man,
that's how I got my first skateboard.
It's crazy because I met all of them differently. I met all you guys. I met all you guys differently.
Yeah, we met in like high school, right?
Met you in high school. I met him when I was in like
6th grade.
5th, maybe 6th grade. Maybe 6th grade.
Right,
when I go on a lake?
5th grade.
When I was going to Sheridan.
Like, you were in Sheridan and
I got kicked out. Yeah.
Your grandma was in the Jets. And my mom was in Joshua. Or my sister was in Joshua.
Where you went to Sheridan, where, middle school? Or?
Yeah.
I went to Fort Logan Elementary in 5th grade. They knocked it down. They knocked down my elementary school and they knocked down my projects. Denver be changing. I can't even do like an MTV, like, yo, come back to my hood type shit. Okay, blah, 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 blah. And then I went to Sheridan Middle School for some months. I got in a fight at a basketball game. And I lived in the Westside. And then the school called my grandma and they're like, he should go to the school that's in his school district. And that's when I went to Lake and became fucking who I am today.
So it was the only black kid in Sheridan.
I was the only black kid. No, I wasn't the only black kid at Lake.
I'm just fucking.
Actually, at Sheridan, there was a couple.
There was only a few though.
There were Dominicans that made it look like it was black.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was crazy. And then I met.
Do you know my homie Junkie?
Yeah, Junkie.
Yeah, all his brothers and shit. Yeah, that niggas make music. They're actually real talented, but yeah.
So I met this fool. We was in Joshua Station and in the projects, and then we was boys, and we kicked it through and throughout the projects, in and out. And then I left the Jets, went straight to Sheridan, and I was raising hell in Sheridan, beating everybody up. And a couple months later, your boy came. Your boy Lo came. Lo, I don't even know how to call you Lo. Anzo came. And it was on. It was on, and this was like on Westside Foot. I was like, all right, you and me, bro. Like,
yeah, we were cool.
Pass that shit. It's me and you, and me and him was rocking, bro. It was me and him rocking, bro. I had no friends besides this fool. And it was just, I was fighting everybody.
Me and him, and remember that fool JP?
JP, oh, Joe Paul, bro. Joe Paul, Westside Joe Paul.
Wait.
Hold on. Me and him rock.
Hold on. JP.
I met him at Fairmont.
Wait a minute.
JP? Joe Paul.
He went to
Fairmont? No. Oh, no, he go to Sheridan one time?
He did.
And he got kicked out shortly.
Is his sister Monica?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's the nigga I fought at the basketball game, bro. That's the nigga I fought at the basketball game.
I don't doubt that. That fool was fighting everywhere.
His sister's Monica, but she got the scar like on her face.
Yeah.
Nigga, bro, this nigga stepped on my pants. I'm a fashionable nigga, as you could tell. Like, this nigga stepped on my pants at the game. I was like, watch it, bro. And then he stepped on my leg. He kicked my leg. Hit that nigga with like 1-2, bro. And he started crying. And then I had to dip out. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. And then this nigga runs up and tackles me. And Mr. Williams, he was the black, tall. Mr. Williams, yeah. He's like the black, tall, like principal or advisor or whatever. He went and came and broke us up. And then he's the one who kicked me out the school and shit. But it was that nigga JP. That's hilarious. That was y'all's homie?
Me and that fool went to Greenlee together. Me and went to Greenlee. We went to Fairmont.
I'm just kidding.
Bro, as soon as I met this fool in Fairmont,
I know
we were throwing hands. I fought him first day he came, and then after that he fought everybody else. And I said, "Hey, ain't nobody else fighting here besides me and you. You might as well be boys." We were boys for 3 days and then got kicked out. We fought everybody, and they didn't kick me out because my grandma. But anyways,
that's crazy.
I met Lo.
Like, that's crazy.
We went there, bro, and I was like, "You Westside fool? I'm Westside fool." And he goes, "Yeah."
Man, them niggas name West. Not you guys. Those niggas live in Sheridan, nigga. I'm really from the West Side. I just like to put that out there.
No, that's what I'm telling everybody for the record. Me and this fool was in the Jets. So one day, I live with my sister. We was in the South Lincolns in the projects. I'm chilling with the crew. We chilling with SLP MGs. We all there. It's their life. And then we're just sitting there kicking, slinging, and banging. Out of nowhere, these fools are running. I see some fool running. And I was like, I didn't even look, and this fool grabbed me. He goes, "What's up, Joe?" And I was like, the fuck? This motherfucker came out of nowhere, just grabbed me. He goes, "What's up?" Dap up real quick, and then he just runs. And I was like, what the fuck?
I think we just got sweated.
And then my cousin comes, he's like, "Who the fuck is that for? You can slide him?" I was like, "No, that's my boy." He goes, "Where'd he go?" I was like, "Bro, I don't know." And bro, these fools were running, and then these cops came chasing right after the security from the fucking light rail. This dude did something. It was him. I don't know, maybe somebody else, but we were slinging and banging and just seen this out of nowhere. Did a quick dap.
People who know me now have no idea who I was at the teenage years. It's kind of crazy.
Tell me about it.
The way I conduct myself, niggas don't expect me to actually, like, I talk like this and blah, 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 but I'm a hood nigga. Like, in my brain, it's like, you don't know how it operates. It's just funny as fuck to me sometimes.
I looked at these messages I sent the other day. I look like a dumbass. I'm over here. People know me as like a dad, like community member.
You're like, your public profile looks like you're a forest man.
And I messaged this. I was like, well, you don't even know. I be taking niggas' flags. I be pussing fools up. Like, what you want? You ain't from where I'm from.
I didn't even know you party the way you party.
I never seen you on my side of the 8th. Where you from? Like, show me what's up. Like, where you? These was like, I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. I know you and your mom's. What's up? Like, your mom loved me more. Anyways, whatever.
A nigga
right?
would hate to hear that,
bro. Anyways, I'm like, that's why y'all fools ain't never been around. Like, cause everybody know me. Who know you? Nobody, bro. I go anywhere. I go to East Side. I go North Side, West Side, South Side, West. Everybody know me. I can't go. I'm hood famous. Hood famous. Catch me at Chubby's buying homies.
I feel like
I buy homies.
I feel like when you got good energy, I feel like when you have good energy, you can just go anywhere.
Anyway, bro,
how did you feel? How did you feel in Atlanta the last time you went?
You went to Atlanta?
It was cool. It was all right. I mean, I felt good.
What part of Atlanta?
I mean,
different parts.
Like downtown, the West End, and then hung out with Harrison and like. I forgot what it's called, but it was like North Atlanta, somewhere up there.
I'm a beat downtown, man. 4 flows down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Shout out to Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have no issues, you know. People
good
were cool.
Vibes.
I mean, some people were like assholes, but it was like
there's assholes everywhere.
There's like
right?
drivers, you know.
Have y'all seen the show Atlanta?
Yeah, it's a great show. That's a great show. Childish Gambino is a goat.
Donald Glover.
And I feel like people feel like
no.
I think people think they're too cool. Like white people listen to Childish Gambino, but like I think people think they're too cool to like embrace him. But he's like a genius.
No, that really is.
That's accurate. Did you hear about that?
No.
He had a stroke.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
All right. Childish Gambino's like a genius. Like there's Tupacs, there's Kanye's, there's Childish Gambinos. There's these are different types of niggas that walk the earth. You know what I'm saying?
What's his homie's name in that show?
Paperboy?
No, the other homie, the
Lakeith Stanfield?
Extrovert. Dude.
I don't know his name in the show. I know it's Lakeith Stanfield.
Bro, that's you.
Tell me why niggas in LA say I look like him.
This will be in the most
niggas in LA say I look like him. That's funny as fuck.
Have you seen Atlanta with Donald Glover? Bro, watch it.
You should watch it. You will like it because it shows the rap game from like a manager perspective and like a realistic perspective. And then it's funny because Lil Dicky and Dave, they kind of just bit that shit hard and did like the white Jewish version. I love Dave and I love Atlanta both. I love Dave. But they kind of just bit that idea and made it kind of more funny and white.
I liked how that shit was so sketch comedy though, because I was watching episodes and I'd be looking there and they had that fake commercial episode.
On Atlanta?
Yeah. On Atlanta. And I was like,
I'm actually white and I'm,
for the Hulu premium.
I'm white, I'm 43 and I'm from Colorado.
Bro, they had these
that shit was hilarious. There's a black kid
in the middle of the show.
There's a black kid in his early 20s.
Commercial, and you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Bro, they had like a black kid, like early 20s, maybe a teenager. Was he a teenager? Was he supposed to be in high school?
He identified as what?
He identified as like a 32-year-old white male from Colorado.
He was a black kid, and he identified as a white 38-year-old from Colorado.
What? He said, I'm white.
So it's this black kid with dreads and
38 from Colorado.
button-ups and khakis.
He said, black people think I'm like them, and they're like, what's up, bro? And I'm just like, I'm not really with all that.
Y'all are gross.
They think I'm like them. I'm one of them, and I'm like, I'm not.
Bro, that show is so fucking funny, bro. I never had to like shake up my life since Boondocks.
No, it's genius.
That's like the modern day Boondocks, bro. That shit is so fucking funny, bro. Paper boy.
Yo, Aaron McGruger.
Paper boy.
Aaron McGruger is a writer on the new Friday.
There's a new Friday? It's going down? They didn't buy the
new
rights.
Friday coming out. Mike Epps been talking about it. You could probably watch some interviews because you be watching Vlad and shit.
Yeah.
You can watch some interviews. And you guys too. But Mike Epps been talking about it. Ice Cube been talking about it. There is a new Friday coming.
No way. So who's in it?
Hold up.
So there's no Chris Tucker, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
Chris Tucker did it. He said that.
I don't know if he's confirmed.
He made too much money for that.
I don't know if he's confirmed.
Like, he's older now. So he had a comedy special that I watched that he came out with. But, like, at the end of the day, it's like, you're going to pay me or not? And it's
he might do Rush Hour 4.
The president just ordered it.
Rush Hour 4. Trump wants Rush Hour 4.
We want a new Friday. Everyone loves Friday.
Fuck Friday. Rush Hour 4 now.
now. I told him. I told him. Everyone says.
I told him.
Everyone says Friday. I love Friday. I didn't know Friday, but then I watched Friday and I said,
Ice Cube. I love Ice Cube.
Twin.
Me and Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Me and Ice Cube. We love them.
We have had dinner multiple times in the 90s. Okay.
Let's y'all want to wrap it there real quick?
We can wrap it up.
Before this other camera dies out. But that shit's funny.
We did a part 2.
We'll keep doing.
We did a part 2.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. You never see me on the island, and we fucked him in the water.
The files, they don't exist. It's a mockery.
It's huge. When they all come out, I'm gonna say, "Wow, it all came out." But I told you. I told everyone. They said it's gonna be huge. Huge. I stole that shit. Told you niggas I stole that shit.
I'm actually dead.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with us.
Shout out to the boys for having me. Dwoodz.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you guys. It was great to be back.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, Joe. Dwoodz, good seeing you out here.
All right, we're about to head to Shotgun Willie's. Hit us up at Mr. Williams, Colorado Boulevard. We're gonna be there. Throwing out food stamps.
Not me. I don't believe in that.
Huge. It's gonna be huge. Titties, huge.
Ass.
I love immigrants. I love immigrants, especially when they're Cuban.
I'm a classic
Latina
man.
baddies, BBL.
You see, the strip club is a scam. Just like paying for fitness is a scam.
I make money at the strip club.
You shouldn't have to pay for it.
BBL Avengers.
I don't pay for either.
The BBL Avengers are coming back. It's gonna be huge.
It's just wrong.
Huge.
BBL Avengers coming back.
BBL Avengers. Huge.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with us. Tell your friends.
Tell your moms.
Tell your
moms
mom.
they love me.
Tell your sisters.
They all say they love the BBC.
Tell your mom to follow me.
Tell your mom to follow
you
her.
And your mom.
How about that?
Tell your mom look behind her.
You and your mom. Dwoodz 2G, I'm going on tour.
Yeah, check out Dwoodz 2G on tour. Peace.
I'm so glad I mentioned that at the last one. That was so good. Yo, I'm gonna clip that moment when he asked us about living in the present. Like, that was gold. Like, you guys...